tease up what else you should be keeping an eye on for Singapore 2025. And it all starts with men's water polo. Team Canada will play Team USA on July 11th at 10:35 p.m. Eastern. That's going to get things started off really strong. And then open water begins July 14th. Canada's Emma Finland will be competing in the 10K. And then the men's 10 kilometer is the next day, and that will feature Eric Brown. Artistic swimming will have a range of disciplines from the 17th of July through the 25th of July. And I had a chance the other day to chat with Captain Kenzie Pradell, and it just seems to be such a special time for this team.
I'm always just trying to go out there and be as a team, swim as a team, but also really enjoy the moment. Like, these girls on the team, they're your best friends. And when we qualified for the Olympics, that was something so special that I look back on now, and I just feel so happy and honored to be a part of. And the unity and like the togetherness that we have as a team, we've just carried that all the way through this year. We've had a couple members that have retired and we have new ones coming in, but we were able to really keep that cohesion and just build on something new. And it's so exciting to be able to swim together with them and just pass that on with everyone. It's the first year in the quad, so it's not as much pressure as the Olympic qualifying year or the Olympic year, but it's still like, we want to take a good step and just see how far we can go in the next couple of years. So it was really important just learning from each other and taking it one step at a time.
High diving begins on July 23rd, and it will feature two-time world silver medalist Molly Carlson, who unfortunately in late June had a very scary slip at an event. And she's taken to her social media to say that she's taking literal baby steps to get ready for Worlds and has asked for advice on how to be brave when you've dealt with a challenge. So glad to see she has gotten back on her feet, and we know that Brave Gang will be behind her. Diving lines up pretty similar to the swimming schedule. The first final kicks off on Saturday, July 26th, and wraps up Sunday, August 3rd, the same as the final day of swimming. This will be a relatively young team competing, as the program is in a bit of a rebuild phase after Paris, and a few athletes have opted not to compete this season. CBC will have extensive coverage throughout, beginning on July 11th. The streams can be found on CBC Gem, and all the scheduling and additional information can be found on cbcsports.ca. Well, when it comes to swimming, you better believe here at the Ready Room, we're going to be all over it. I am happy to say that Devin Haru and I will be going live to YouTube every single day after finals. We expect that to be around 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Of course, swimming sessions are a little fluctuating here and there. That starts on July 27th and goes through August 3rd. Like I said, we're going to break down key storylines. We're going to tell you about all the crazy successes of Summer McIntosh, international things you need to know about, and of course, look ahead to the next day of the championship. So more to come here. Make sure you're tuning in on our YouTube page, and I cannot wait to get things started in Singapore. With that, we'll see you next week.